Welcome back to Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today? My microphone seems a bit low. Hold on, let me raise it up a little bit. So yes, day after my birthday. Thank you very much for all the birthday well wishes from everyone. They're very lovely. And special shout out to Creamable, I believe is your YouTube channel, who drew a very, very pretty picture of deer. And made a very nice video. Thank you very much. It's also sweet. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 5:53 PM on Thursday, September 3rd, 2020. Yes, no news to speak of. So yes, I had a very lovely birthday, and it was very nice to wake up and see all these very lovely messages from everyone. It feels weird, actually, you know. I suppose that I never really had an online presence before, so even though, I suppose I have a very small one right now, even still, it's still something, isn't it? In fact, that I'm getting birthday wishes from people. Oh, hello, Flick. In completely different countries than me. It's just, I don't know. It feels a bit strange, doesn't it? Not a bad thing, of course, in the slightest. I think it's very lovely. So shall I talk about my birthday? So, what did I do yesterday? Well, obviously because of lockdown, we can't have too much going on. So we didn't go out or anything. Am I too late to wish you a happy birthday? Don't care. Doing it anyway. Happy birthday. Hey, take this. Who do we not give out presents to? Oh, there's a load of people sitting down, like Emilia. Audie? Right back at you. I got something for you too. Thank you. And with that, you're one step closer to becoming a wise elder, like me. Thank you, Raymond. Aww. I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so, as you might know, I'm Chinese. Well, at least my parents are Chinese. Well, I mean, I'm Chinese as well. But, you know, and for some reason, it seems to be some sort of tradition where you had to eat noodles on your birthday. So we had that for lunch. Some very nice noodles. I'm not like an extreme fan of noodles all the time. But they've grown on me as I've gotten older, to be honest. When I was much younger, I really did not like noodles. Now I'm like, you know, noodles are pretty good. Depends on the noodles, I suppose. But yes, we had some noodles. And then we had a very lovely dinner. And then, I think the main event, not the main event, but, yeah, main event's a bit dismissive. I didn't mean to say it like that. As I talked about in my last video, I was like, my friends, we tend to do some weird stuff, like weird creations for each other to commemorate each other's birthdays. And we've been doing it for a couple of years now. I think it started on my 21st birthday, so 2 years ago, actually, to this day, is when it properly started. Amelia, we have something to give you. Say, wasn't yesterday your birthday? Or happy belated birthday, dear? This is for you. I would have given it to you, Amelia, but you were too busy sitting down on KK Slider. Oh, whoa, phrasing. Too busy sitting down while listening to KK Slider's, I'm just going to move past that. For me, how thoughtful of you. Thanks, dear. And what perfect timing. I got a little something for you too. Happy birthday. Oh dear, I'm so very pleased that I got to wish you a happy birthday. I hope next year is filled to the top with joy and happiness. I hope so too, Amelia. Oh my god, I'm phrasing. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Also, where did our wetsuit go? I completely forgot about the fact we just randomly lost our wetsuit one day. Anyway, not my point. So yes, Ali, William and Benedict, they gave me a very interesting gift. Well, actually, I should say, they gave me some very lovely gifts. Actually, all the gifts were lovely. Let's not beat around the bush. They gave me a very nice, sort of mint green looking sweater with a Gretzko on. If you don't know who a Gretzko on is, and you have Netflix, go watch a Gretzko. It's fantastic. Birthday shades? Excuse me. Mountain Parker. It's a fantastic series where it's she's a red panda, business worker in Japan, and and if you don't know about Japanese work culture, it's very like intense, shall we say. Oh my gosh, yesterday was your birthday, right, subscriber? Happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear subscriber, happy birthday to you, yay! Want a cupcake? We have plenty of these to go around, Audie. Actually, not many more left. Yay, a cupcake. This is Let's Super Nom Nom. Thanks a bunches. Oh, thanks a bunch of bunches, subscriber. So like, I totally got you a Prezi too, subscriber. It's been a whole year since your last big day. You've danced all the way around the sun. I hope your next big trip around that big old sparkle board is even better than this one. Oh, that's actually oddly poetic, Audie. I didn't expect that from you. Did we give something to radio? I actually can't remember. So yeah, they gave me an Agretzko sort of like jumper. It's very, very comfy, and I won't lie. So it's something well, I'm actually not wearing it right now because I was like, it smells a bit, so I put it in the wash. But yeah, you finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. We gotta hang out and get deep into snacks sometime, chaps. Dear, happy birthday. Sorry, I'm a day late. I got lost on the way to your place. Chumpa cupcake. Did we not speak to you, radio, recently? You know, it's because you're always fishing, and I always want to give a gift, but I don't do it when people are busy. Say, what? A birthday cupcake? Looks so yummy. Thanks, dear. Actually, I've got a present for you, too. I hope you like it. Thank you very much. You know how we swing around the sun every 365 days, 366 on a leap year, so we're right back where we were a year ago? Well, I hope we're friends no matter how many trips we take around the sun, dear. Aw, thanks, radio. Yeah, the Agretzko. Oh, yeah, I was talking about Agretzko. Agretzko is actually amazing. It's one of my favourite animes of all time. One of two. My favourites are Agretzko. Actually, that's not true. 3. My favourite anime of all time is definitely Madoka Magica, because the story in it is ridiculously amazing. If you haven't watched it, it's that magical girl anime. You probably heard of it if you know anything about anime. You probably even watched it if you watch anime. It's very good. It's very, very good. Hello, Vivian. I have this dreadful feeling that I missed your birthday. It was yesterday, wasn't it? Well, happy belated birthday. This is for you. I actually did talk to you, Vivian, I remember, but you were sitting down, so I couldn't give you a cupcake. For me? Oh, how thoughtful of you. Thanks, Junebug. Actually, I've got a little something for you, too. They say that everything gets better as you get older, and I'm here to tell you that they're not lying. I'm not here to tell you how old I am, however. Hey, Diana said exactly the same thing. I wonder if we can also give out gifts even though we're giving out a cupcake. I don't know. That's a good question. Anyway, yeah, Pueda Madoka Magica, number 1. Number 2 is probably Beastars now. It used to be Agretzko, but Beastars has overtaken it. I love Beastars so much that when I went to Japan, I bought all the manga. Well, all the manga volumes that were out at the time. They're sitting under my bed right now. Volumes 1 to 15. It's a fantastic one. I think I already talked about this before, actually, in a previous episode. I forgot to buy wrapping paper. That's a terrible job from me there. What was the other thing I was going to say? Yeah, so Agretzko is about a red panda office lady who works on a very stressful job, a business job in Japan, because business jobs in Japan are very stressful and extraordinarily intense. Oh, notoriously so. And what she does is she sings death metal to relieve her stress, basically, and goes to karaoke bars. I don't know. I can talk about that more in a different time. I haven't watched the latest 2 seasons, I know. I've only seen season 1, but I've seen all the, like, because before it was on Netflix, it was a sort of like a mini-series, I suppose, which had like 5-minute shorts or something. And I've watched all of those. I just haven't watched the most recent episodes. The most recent series, in fact. I do need to get around to it at some point, but, you know, it's not going anywhere, probably. So, I'm not in a big rush. How much storage space have we got? I cleared quite a lot out recently, so we've got quite a bit left. Let's go grab some wrapping paper, why don't we? And also talk to Flick while he's down there. So yeah, very nice Agretzko sweater. I suppose it's not a jumper sweater, I don't know. Is there much of a difference between jumper and sweater? Yeah, it's marginal at best, probably. Oh, you know what? I was meant to try and find where what's it called? Wetsuit's gone. I have no idea where it went. I must have stored it away on one of the days. Just randomly. I also don't know where it would be listed. Probably not under any of these. I'm not sure if it's a fashion item. I feel like I read somewhere it wasn't a fashion item. Maybe it is. Or maybe it's right at the bottom. There we go. I don't know why I stored it away, but now it's back in our inventory. So yeah, that's gift number 1. Gift number 2 are these 2 very lovely patches. Basically Benedict's eldest brother's girlfriend makes these very lovely Animal Crossing patches, like ironing patches, on Etsy. Maybe I should give a shout out to her shop. Hold on, I'll try and find a shop. I think it's like Jade Stitches or something like that. I'll bring up the link as I get to this loading screen. Not the link, but the name. Let's see, Etsy, Jade Stitch Lab. There we go. Search that on Etsy and you can get your own Animal Crossing iron-on. I didn't mean to talk to you. Patches, I suppose. I got the Animal Crossing leaf. That's one Benny bought, and also Benny requested a custom one to be built, which I think is actually an option on her Etsy shop if you've got a favourite villager that she's not currently selling. And it's Lily, my favourite Animal Crossing villager. And I actually love it so much. I haven't ironed it onto anything because I don't know quite where I want to put it. I said I should probably like stick it to my computer case, you know, just like on the front or something, instead of ironing it onto, because I don't have like a denim jacket, and I've got some like bags I could iron it onto, but like I don't use bags all that often. I'd rather see like this quite prominently like in front of me, you know. So if I just stuck it to my computer case, I'd be able to see it all the time. I've been meaning to find some blue tack for that, but I forgot to do that, evidently, because it's currently just sitting on my desk. It's lovely. I love looking at it so much. It's so cute. And the thing I love most about those 2 gifts is that they're very thoughtful gifts, because it means they're it's not a gift that they just haphazardly did, like, oh, I mean, dear darling loves plushies, give her a plushie, you know, whatever. It's actually 2 things I really love. Animal Crossing I love, Agretzko I love as well. And not even only that, they got my favourite villager, because I have talked to Benedict before. Because when I invited Lily to Fawnhollow, I was like, I messaged him, I was like so excited. I was like, oh my god. You would not believe who I managed to invite, only my favourite villager of all time. Lily has finally made it to my island. I think I talked about it before. She's my favourite villager because she was one of my starting villagers in Wild World, and she's been there for like 4 years or something. I should check to see if she's still there, to be honest. That'd be interesting. Amelia's out and about. Diana's not out and about. Maybe. She is out and about. Oh, she's in fact right there. No! Sitting here and getting in touch with nature like this is so relaxing. Puppet? Oh, my goodness. What was I saying? So yeah, those are 2 very lovely gifts. And then, of course, we got this card. I won't read it out to you, you know. They put personal messages in there. They're very, very cute, very sweet. Yeah, I can't speak. Very cute, very sweet, meaningful messages. So I like that as well. What are you making? A gold rose crown? That's new. My phone just vibrated. Got a Twitch notification. Lily, I've got this patch here. That looks exactly like you. Maybe I should take a picture or put it on my Twitter or something, if I remember. I probably won't. So, I haven't used Twitter in ages. Like, I'm so sorry if you follow me on there and expected updates. I guess I should post my thumbnail art on there. That's what I normally use it for, but I just completely forgot, to be honest. Yeah, so they gave me those things, a card. Oh, and another thing, I completely forgot about this. Because, you know, whole coronavirus and going around. Everyone, make sure you got a face mask. And I was talking to them, actually. I was saying, like, I should get a non-disposable face mask because they seem so much more convenient. I can wear it and then just, like, wash it. You know, rather than having to go through packs of disposable face masks over and over again. And the cloth ones look so much more comfortable from those ones. And then that's exactly what they got me. They got me a very cute, like, cat face mask. Maybe I'll also upload that to my Twitter, I don't know. And they're absolutely adorable, and I love it so much. So next time I had to go out and about and wear a mask, I'll make sure to put that on. Very practical things these are. And the final thing they got me, which is, you know how I talked about how in previous years we made songs? It's like on the first year they made for me a parody of Sakura Kiss, the opening from Oran Host Club High School Host Club, whatever the order of those words go on. It goes like, hey, hey, 21. Something like that. Sylvana, you're down there? That's going to be very difficult to give you a gift. Not really. So then we retorted me and Benedict by giving Ali a song on his birthday. It was like a rap song. Can't remember what it was called. It was called like Big Birthday Bop or something. I actually uploaded them to YouTube. You can't find them because they're unlisted. They're meant to be private affairs, so that's why. I don't know. If people really want to see them, maybe I'll ask people if they're okay with that and I'll make it public. It's got my old name on there and everything, so it's a bit weird. And my old art style, so I don't like looking at them anymore. But whatever. And then on Benedict's birthday, we made it's actually my favourite song I've made out of all the songs I've made, I guess, which is not many. But hold on, did we give out all our gifts? We got one more. Who have we not given a gift to? Oh, Diana, because she sat down. Of course, that's right. Why don't we go dive into the ocean and look for some small, what's the word? Shadows. So we can try and get an oyster and clam, huh? And it's not late enough to get a horseshoe crab, and it's only after the 15th of September we'll get the shrimp and spiny lobsters. I think this is a big shadow, if I remember rightly. Yeah, don't need that. It's not even moving, so it's not a scallop, I don't believe. So yeah, we followed up with a song for Benedict called, what was it called? We'll Do It Again. It's very nice, it's very dreamlike, it's my favourite, I think I said. And then came around to my birthday again. They made a parody of One Punch Man that I'm not sure what scene it is, to be honest, because I haven't seen One Punch Man, but they called it One Hug Man, because I give out a lot of hugs, I suppose. And it's very amusing, and it's credit to them, because it's difficult, because I'm the only one with much music expertise in my knowledge, and also the only one who knows really how to use After Effects or video editing software. So there's a lot of difficulty when we have to make things for my birthday, because they're coming with very little knowledge, because normally I make the song or I make the video, or both, I guess, and they can like concentrate on making lyrics and looking up for presents and that sort of thing. So I have a lot of respect for them, because it's especially Ali, because Ali does it, I think, every time, just trying to use those programs when you have no idea how to use them. Hold on, that was probably a scallop, I don't know, I swam past it. Trying to use those programs when you have no knowledge how to use them, and then still managing to come out with a pretty decent project in the end is very impressive, I must say. It speaks to their tenacity, I suppose, or Ali's tenacity, but anyway. Yeah, so they made that, and then follow up for Ali's birthday. We made another rap song. It was much more intense compared to the previous one, and it was horror movie themed. Wait, if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I'm your order. Or like, you could cry on one of my other limbs, I guess. Shoulder's not really a limb, is it? What did you give us, Pascal? Oh. A mermaid lamp recipe. See ya, Pascal. Yeah, that was called Better Than You, the Yale one. That was also actually a pretty good one. I still remember some of my verses from it, I think. Wait, no, I can't, maybe. I just remember it goes like, better than you. Did you know I'm better than you? I don't know. And then it came around to Benny's birthday again. And that one is an interesting one, because it wasn't so much a song. It was more like a mini movie. Like a mini musical. But it was like detective noir themed. Oh, sorry about that. That's a very long cut there. What was I talking about? Oh, of course, the birthday video. It was, I don't know if I was saying anything else, but, it was very weird. It was them dancing to the hit song KDA Popstar, or Popstars by KDA. I'm at League of Legends, K-pop band. I'm pretty sure I've actually talked about that as well before in a previous video. I suppose that's going to be much more common, you know, as we get into higher day tiers. But yeah, it was I would say it's not even like dancing, not like like in a room, like in a dance studio or anything like that. Of course, I mean, they're not going to go out to a dance studio or anything like that. It was as I understand it, dancing in front of a green screen, and then editing them on top of the dance practice video, the official dance practice video for KDA Pop Stars, and it is hilarious. Is how I describe it. I mean, Ali very much tried his best for video editing in it. Not an expert, mind you. He tried very hard, and actually surprisingly alright. Their setup was a bit iffy, unfortunately, because they didn't have a green screen on the floor, and they also didn't. Their green screen wasn't properly like lit up on the back, so when it came to the keying out process, it looks a little bit shifty, shall we say. But it was absolutely hilarious. They put a lot of effort into it, and they even showed me their behind the scenes. Is this new? Whoa, I got an oyster. It's a little shellfish. Hey, there we go. That was not a small shadow, I don't think. Maybe it was, I don't know. This sunset is gorgeous, by the way, look at that. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't remember. Or what I was going to say. I know what I was talking about. I can't remember exactly what I was going to comment on about. Oh, they showed me like their behind the scenes footage, their like Google Photos album with all their stuff on it, and I've been watching through some of the raw footage, and it's hilarious. There's a point when Benedict's dancing and he gets a cramp in his foot, so they left that in not me in the final video, but in the album. They recorded it at William's house, and he's got a dog, a lovely dog, golden retriever maybe, I'm not actually sure, called Poppy, who often just randomly walks into the shot of a green screen and just sits down, yawns and sits down, watching them. It's absolutely adorable. It's basically it's kind of like a school project you'd see, you know, in like graphics or IT, but it's actually amazingly hilarious. I love watching it, and I'll probably go watch a few more of the behind the scenes videos later. Obviously I will not share that with you because that is a terrible idea. No offense, of course. What other stuff? Well, I suppose that's all the in real life stuff. Has it happened? Oh, tell me a bit about oyster, why don't you, blabbers? Oysters are marvellous mollusks and, in many ways, the social butterflies of the sea. But as these bivalves tend to live attached to rocks in large groups known as oyster beds, these reef-life structures provide home and habitat for a delightful variety of creatures. Mussels, barnacles, and sea anemones have all been known to set up house. Meanwhile, small fish and crabs hide from predators and even raise their young among the snuggling oysters. With all the hubbub, an oyster bed sounds like the last place one would get some sleep. Despite the fact I read it out, I did not pay attention to anything that you just said. I'm sorry, Flowers. My mind was elsewhere, apparently. I did not mean to do that. Why don't we learn this recipe and we'll sell this other stuff. Make some room. And then we still need to get a clam. I don't know how difficult that will be. Probably not that difficult. Clams aren't that rare, are they? Whoa, is that a graphical glitch in the top left there? That's weird. Diana's still here? Nope, she's gone walkabouts. Yeah, my family got a very nice card as well. Got me some flowers as well. They're sitting in a vase here, just on my desk to my left. They're very pretty. They're like pinkish, whitish roses. Very pretty. And they don't. Another thing is because I also have a mild hay fever. They don't like smell. They don't have like a very pungent odor or anything like that. They're just there to look pretty, and I appreciate that a lot. So yeah, they're freshening up my desk until I suppose they will, which will be kind of sad. So yeah, there's a real life gift I suppose I got. I've also been told by another friend that he has another gift in the works. I'm not sure how that works. He said expect it in 2 to 3 weeks, and I was like, that's a long time, but sure, thank you very much anyway. I appreciate the sentiment and the gift itself when it eventually comes. of course, I already spoke about it, but I should check that their username is actually creamable. I'm pretty sure it's creamable. Let's go to my channel. Look at my last video as we dive into the ocean. Do you like the custom thumbnail art as well? Ooh, mute that. No, there's another new comment there. Perhaps I'll respond to that after this video then. By Creamable, yes. They made an absolutely adorable gift. Go check out their channel. Perhaps I'll put a link to it in the description, I'm sure. It's Happy Birthday Dear Darling. It's a very, very cute picture. Apparently they must have done it so last minute because when did they upload it? Hold on, let's see. They uploaded it 17 hours ago. They did that in 1 hour. They did it basically as soon as they saw it was my birthday. Aww. That makes me feel special. It's very lovely. It's very, very cute. I suppose officially my first fan art, if anything. Didn't expect to get that so early on. But they did a fantastic job. And it seems they do a lot of little animations on their YouTube channel as well. Anyway, sorry, close that out now. We're playing Animal Crossing right now. I don't know what creature this is, but it's very fast and it keeps swimming away from me. No. Yeah, there we go. Whoa, this is an umbrella octopus. Too bad I'm already soaked. I didn't know that was a deep sea creature. Okay, my deep sea creature list is wrong then. Or is outdated apparently. Oh, here you are, Diana. Diana, please. It's giving we have alternate paths everywhere. Oh, now she's moved. Well, thanks, Diana. Just a bit of joshing, don't you know? Okay, I didn't know that an umbrella octopus was a thing. Maybe I did say the wiki might have been a bit outdated. Not outdated, but like not completely updated yet for New Horizons. So I'll donate this, and then I suppose we'll wrap this up here. Umbrella octopuses are so cute, by the way. There's a very good like YouTube video, like this on the I can't remember, Deep Sea Discovery Channel or something. My feathers, could there be a more adorable sea creature than the umbrella octopus? I dare say not. These deep sea octopuses are on the smaller side and use the cutest ear-like fins to flutter about. Meanwhile, it's a web stretched between their tentacles that give them their name, who, it's true, with arms stretched wide they look for all the world. What? They look for all the world like an umbrella, but surely the last thing the umbrella octopus wants is to stay dry. Isn't that just the most ironic thing? Oh, blabbers. The creator of the umbrella octopus. They're playing a cool joke on my name. Sorry, not the creator, the namer. They do kind of look like an umbrella. We really should check out the museum. We're very close to completing it, I'm sure. I wonder how many fish and bugs we're missing. I have to check it out. But anyway, should we round this up here, why don't we? If you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Crossing New Horizons, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions, I can never say that word, are greatly appreciated. And I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, thank you all for the birthday wishes, and bye bye for now.